All right, welcome to our final two, Bree and Phoebe. Let's welcome in the members of our jury. Daniel, Sean, Kim, and Angus. You two have gone as far as possible in this game, and now the power shifts to the jury. 4 people that you have outwit, outplayed, and outlasted for the last 42 days will now decide which of you will become sole survivor. Jury members, you will pose a question to our 2 finalists, and then after that, you will decide who receives the crown. Daniel, you have the first question.
So, in the challenges that both of you faced with me, I felt like I was cheated by you. My question comes in the form of a would you rather question. Would you rather spend a year in jail, or would you rather lose a year off the end of your life?
Okay, that's a bit of a tough question. Not sure how it relates to this, but anyway. A year in jail or a year of my life? I think I would rather lose a year of my life. Spending a year in jail, that year's wasted. I think even if you have one less year, you can still live your life to the fullest, whereas in jail you can't, I think, so yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting question. I think maybe I would actually spend the year in jail, because these days you can do a degree when you're in jail. So I mean, I could use that time and I could sleep. I could sleep. So I think I'd spend the year in jail.
Okay, all right, Sean, your question.
Guys, we know you displayed very strong competitive skills, but we didn't really get to see much of your survival skills. Now, if you were ever stranded on an island with nothing but your bare hands, what would be most important to you, fire or shelter?
I feel like I would probably go for fire first, and in the process of finding the flammable things, I would be able to find shelter as well. So it's kind of like I'd find fire and shelter in the same thing. I don't know.
I guess there's some logic there. Shelter is definitely most important. It keeps you safe from all the elements, and it can keep you warm. And so yeah, so during the day, keeps you cool. During the night, keeps you warm. You need fire, but I think shelter is most important.
Fire would keep away stray animals, scary animals as well.
All right, Kim, you're up.
So we've all seen why you think you should win. Why should the other person win?
Well, I think Phoebe should win because, she was so into this Survivor. You just poured everything into it, which was really cool. And I think you really love Survivor, and you put, so much time and energy into it. So, I am a sucker for the underdog, so I vote generally for the underdog. So I probably would vote for you if I was in their position. And even though I did win, you've done a lot for it. So I think that would be cool.
Awesome. A lot of positive energy there.
Yes,
like
positivity.
Why Bree should win? Well, she did win the obstacle. She won the nuts and bolts one. She won the food one. Yeah, well, she won most of them. You won the food one. The food one though, literally though, I cannot do food things at all. So the fact that you smashed down, I think it was garlic, Vegemite, and ice cream, which you're allergic to. I'm like, that's crazy. You did 10 seconds. It was crazy. To me, I'm just you deserve to win from that.
Aww.
So yeah.
Thanks, Phoebe. Is this a hug moment? Survivor hug. Yeah. Oh, Karina.
And finally, Angus, your question.
So to ask you a question, I'm going to reference my movie and say who would win between a grilled cheese sandwich and a taco?
Easy. Grilled cheese sandwich, if it's a fair fight. But prison rules, a taco.
I did not get that movie reference, so I'm just going to go real practical. A toasted sandwich would probably have melted cheese, so it could trap the taco. And the tacos crumble easily if they're hard, so probably grilled cheese, yeah.
All right, jury members, you've heard the answers to your questions, and now it is time to vote. Daniel, you're up first.
Kumate. Kuanisaro.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. All right, I'll read out the votes. Once the decision is made, it is final. Person wins will receive $1 million. Let's get to it. First vote, Phoebe. Second vote, Brie. That's one vote Phoebe, one vote Brie. Third vote, Phoebe. It's two votes Phoebe, one vote Brie. Fourth vote, Brie. That's two votes Phoebe, two votes Brie, one vote left. Winner of Survivor Corona and the winner of $1 million, Brie. Alrighty guys, that's all for this season of Survivor Corona. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Alright, this is the moment where I say, Angus, I am so positive and I'm going to share it with you all.
Yes! Let's go!
Yeah.
Well, you voted for Phoebe.